wherever and whenever you are, and welcome to another one-shot roulette character generation stream. Fun times. I am joined once more, to the left and right here, by my fine mixologists extraordinaires as they are. Hey, Scarlett, one of our victims for this evening. A massive hello to everyone who's already in chat there. Laura Bones, hey CZ, hey Ardana, and of course again Scarlett and Skeptic. Thank you. Over here to my right, to my left on the camera, but to my right as I over there. Skeptic, thank you for that subscription. Right. And pleasure to have you here as always. Thank you for joining us again. And Swag, it's good to see you. We did not get our offline game this week, so it is nice to have the opportunity to catch up regardless. And thank you for the fun. Right, so a massive welcome to all of you. As if Scarlett's not down for full chaos. Come on! Yes. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get things rolling here. Look up there. Look above my head. What a fine collection of players that we have lined up to play with us next week. This is all kicking off. In case you've got the wrong end of the stick, this is the character generation, which is almost as much fun, if not equally fun, as the session itself, as we randomly generate these things. If you are unfamiliar with the concept of one-shot roulette, let me quickly fill you in on what's going on here. It is a little creative exercise we started a couple of years ago on my birthday, because I wanted to punish myself, apparently, and I always wanted to see if I could make a session work and ad-lib my way through and just, riff my way through with my players through a completely unprepared, randomly generated game. And we took that to its logical extent, and everything in its entirety, as it says right up there, the characters, the setting, the plot, the twists, it is all random. The only thing that's not random is my choice of wonderful players. And as you can see here, next week, we are being joined by Marin from our own channel here, the fabulous Josh and Elle from Dreaded GM, Patch from Quest Junkies UK, a new friendo on the scene, Scarlett of Scarlett's Song, and our very own, with a dramatic pause in the music, Michael from Phoenix Iwake! Sorry, I do like it when Starscape is in the right mood for things, and I hope that you are able to join us for the session next Thursday, which will be at this same time, but a day earlier on the Thursday, not the Friday, in our normal as was Curse of Strahd slot, because this is a kind of a thank you session for Josh and Elle of Dreaded GM, because it was that Curse of Strahd game, which Skeptic has unknowingly very, perfectly got his background sorted for that. The gates to Barovia. It was through those gates that we were adventuring when Dreaded GM gave us our first massive raid. It was quite terrifying. We were sat there just quite happily playing away with just a couple of people watching, and suddenly there were 75 people watching. It was just like, ah! Yes, that was my first experience of a Twitch raid, and it introduced us to so many wonderful people. Ardana, I see you over there, in particular, just at the moment. But of course, yes, so many fantastic people that we've met through Josh and all of the fine folks over at Dreaded GM. Really helped us get into this whole thing. And as a thank you, and Elle has always wanted to try one of these one-shot roulettes. Josh is an old hand, but we will be enjoying their company and meeting these new friends of ours as well, as we are getting into things for the session next week. The characters are being generated a little bit in advance to give them some clue as to what they're going to have to deal with when it comes to the session. But everything else is rolled randomly at the opening of the session. And whilst the characters introduce themselves, that's the only thinking time I have. And boom, there we go. We jump into the random location and the random plot that is generated in the moment and see what happens. And it's always a good time. These fine gentlemen here have both played in one of these games as well. And we had a rather good time with it. So, let's have a quick hi, hello. Who are you? What are you doing around the place? And thank you for joining us. Swag.
Well, I believe the last time, speaking of these one-shot roulettes, John, the last time we played, I believe Llama rode me into a maelstrom.
Yes, he did. Yes, you were a centaur last time.
I was,
Centaur. List them up. Rogue.
List them up. It was a centaur, rogue, assassin, monk, artificer. It went slightly strange.
It was great. I had a lot of fun.
That was fantastic. I mean, despite you riding me into a maelstrom, it went...
Also tying you up, because, you know, gotta do that.
I mean, you had to have the bridle. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, can't ride a centaur without a bridle.
No.
Was it entirely necessary? Or was it a request from the centaur's behalf?
Well, I don't champ down on a bit and tell, do I, John?
It was consensual at the very least.
Well,
oh, there's Marin too. Okay, we've got 2 players lurking in here. I see you, Marin. Hiya, how you doing? You're first on the chopping block, so we'll see what comes up nice and early for you. All right, and over to the other side here, the fabulous skeptic Llama. Go for it, sir. Who are you? And what are you up to? Where can people find you?
I am your Norwegian friend, the odd guy from the north of Europe, the guy with the long hair and the long beard. Also the guy who can never seem to keep a schedule when it comes to streaming at all. I stream a variety of games. Recently, I've been hammering out a lot of streams of the recent Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Yes, you have been streaming
really,
Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. The shout-out tells it true.
It really does tickle my my fancy, as I get to create the most powerful enemies I want to, and then turn up the difficulty as far as I can, and then yell at the game when it's difficult.
Sounds like a good time. And a little bit of news. You may have seen on our streams recently, we've been playing a teaser for an upcoming, exciting campaign starting. I'm going to say it for the first time ever, starting this month, because we are in October 1st now. Starting this month, we will be playing through the fabulous CZRPGs. I see you in chat there, sir. Jacinta's Tyranny. Rise up and fight, as our 4 adventurers certainly shall. Skeptic here, as well as the fabulous Patch, who's just up there as I'm sitting, as well as Emma, who you will know from our channel, and Emma's partner, the fabulous Lily, as well, will be joining us for that wonderful, wonderful game, and I cannot wait. Oh, there's a 3rd player. I see you, Michael. How you doing, mate? Okay, they're slowly gathering like vultures. What awaits me? What awaits me in this madness? Okay, so indeed. All right, everyone. So here we are. We do not have our friend Skeptic for too long today, unfortunately. Just for an hour, right, sir?
Yep.
Yes. So let us, without further ado, jump into this. I have been twiddling with the way this works and the overlays and things here. So we have some interesting little windows for you here, so you can join us along for the ride here. First up, we have. Ta-da. Here is our generation screen. Okay, actually, I meant to change that transition. Sorry, let me change that up. Okay, so first things first. We have the lovely Marin Ebu, okay, who will be Melonship over there in Shret. Okay, will be first up here on our character generation roulette wheel. So, as you can see here, we are using the D&D Beyond random character generator, and we shall see what it has in store for these lovely, lovely people. So, do not worry, we will be zooming in nice and close for you to get a good view of what's going on as we get things sorted here. So, let me bring that window up for myself. All right, so you see here, no kidding, no cheating. I am on the randomize button here. Boop, there it goes. Okay, first things first. Okay, we decided to go for level 5. Okay, we're going for level 5. We are allowing multiclass. We are allowing feats. See if some interesting ones pop up there.
Allowing, John, I believe we're encouraging multi-class, are we not?
Absolutely.
yes.
Famio, hello. Why is my alerts not working? Famio, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. 5 months. It's a pleasure to have you here, as always. Good day to you too. All right, now, Skeptic, I have something to run by you. I've talked a little bit with Swag about this before we started. I am thinking about tossing out any single class builds. I think it does the player right.
Definitely worth it.
Does the player a disservice if they're stuck with just a level 5 one thing. Swag,
It
you're
makes
just
more
joining.
John, I just want to say before we get into the real meat, of this, I'm getting some fairly reliable reports that the music may be a touch loud
Okay.
compared to our voices.
Sure.
So maybe yeah.
There you go, Wux. Sorry, got excited. What can I say? How's that?
I mean, honestly, John, the music's going to be more entertaining to listen to than I am, but I mean, whatever.
It is good music. It is good.
Also
Cheers,
yourself
Michael.
short.
Sorry, I missed your comment there.
You're
Okay.
at least equal entertainment.
Is that better, Michael? And everyone in chat, how's that? Do shout at us. Sorry, lots of comments went whirling by there, so I missed it. All right, hope that's a little better now. All right, so
Oh.
not really.
Maybe a little bit more.
Really, it's quite low now.
Excuse me, Llama, I
Okay.
believe you're
Cheers,
leading.
Right.
I'm what?
Yes.
Leading. Never mind, it was a shitty joke.
Okay. I think Michael has
Oh, you
sensitive
took
hearing.
Oh. Again. Took me a while.
Yeah.
Is your
I'm slow
okay?
today.
There we go.
Oh,
Cool. I'll leave it there, Mike. Cheers, mate. Right. Okay. So everyone, let us see. And as I said, apologies, for everyone who gets in on. We do have the guess the race game from the name alone. So sorry if we do get excited about a name and then have to chuck it out. But let us see. With that fanfare, let us
Lord.
get started. Thank you, Sirenscape. Okay, you ready, Marin? Here it comes. Boom. Okay, folks. First up, drum roll. We have single name Zoreus. I'm going to put it in chat so you guys can have a look at it as well. Zoreus. What do we think, Marin and friends?
I mean, I'm not sure about that. That seems like it's stepping in on Michael's territory a little bit. Doesn't he have the?
Kamar.
Oh, see? Thank you, the real Shandu. Thank you for that follow. The follow one's working. The sub one's not working, apparently.
I'm thinking Asmar on this. It kind of sounds like one of those like half angel type of deals. Possibly some good god follower of some sort.
Maybe.
Zorius. Good lord.
Zops.
Well, I know it's not actually affected by the name at all, but they have to be like a swashbuckler.
That'd be
Have
cool.
to be.
It would be a good name for a source prophet. Yes.
Sorius, the swordsman.
Zorius. I might sit this one out. I know that's boring as heck, but I'm drawing a complete blank. You know what? Giant. It's got to
Yeah.
be giant at some point.
There is
Or
it's
hedge.
not an option. It's not an
I
option.
know you've said that every single time, John. But I'm hoping today they will have included it and snuck it past you.
Give me a
Hey,
giant
Sam.
hedge.
Giant hedge. There you go. Yes. Okay, if it's a hedge, they're 10 foot tall.
Oh wow.
That would
Okay.
be scary.
Here we go, folks. Let's see what we've got in store for Marin here. View character sheet. And switch over to my new fancy... Oh, why has it gone to Sirenscape? No. No, don't go to
Actually,
Sirenscape.
you know what? I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to say half Goliath, half dwarf.
It is. Someone called it. Who got it? Tiefling. Michael got it. It is a Tiefling of Beelzebub. But...
Warlock 5 though.
Warlock 5. Bye, Zorius. We knew you well. For but only a brief time. Boop, off it goes. Sorry, Marin. See ya. Okay, we're back to generation here.
Those
All
stats
right.
were glorious, though.
It's alright,
Nice.
Marin knows how effective warlocks are from the game we play. She's not missing much.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna because we have only Llama here for a brief moment here. We're gonna just charge through here. Okay. Ergutin. What do we think for Ergutin?
Urgaton? That's
Etin.
definitely Goliath.
It's an
It's gotta be.
Etin.
Nah, gotta be Goliath.
Not an option. Goliath would work. All
Or
right.
Goliath or
Sorry,
Orc.
Scarlett. We're still sticking with Marin for a moment here because we're tossing out any single class builds. 'Cause
Maybe
we
it's
want
a half
some
Orc
spice. Okay, let's see. Okay, jumping over to the character sheet. Boom.
Oh, a turtle would be great.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm gonna jump in with Scarlet there.
We
I'm gonna say
have-
turtle.
Nope. It is a half elf, a wood elf, half elf. Okay.
What the heck? Were their parents shot when they were naming them? We
There
called them
was
Ergton!
Okay, here we go.
Maybe
We're
just
not,
name that
Michael. We're
the
not
first
multiclassing
woman
the
mate
races.
afterwards.
Oh, I guess we kind of are this one.
Midwife is just like, oh, it's your choice, I guess. Ergotin
Yeah,
it is.
this is a cool
What do you want
build.
the name to be?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks, here we go. So we have a sorcerer, level 4 sorcerer, and a level 1 bard. Okay, so this will be fun. This will be a nice one to play. All right, so let's have a look here. Look at these stats. We got a +1, +1, +3, and a +1 with 2 zeros. I do allow the players to shuffle the numbers unless they're hardcore and just want to go with what the dice rolled them. Because it just makes some classes rather unplayable.
So it's just basically just how a succubus ends up becoming a thing. It's like part bard, part sorcerer.
True. We shall see what happens here. Yeah, we can switch that charisma around if necessary, but I don't know. I don't know.
Can I make a plea to Marin? Your name's Ergotin. How charismatic can you possibly be?
Yeah.
Just want to throw that one out.
I'm actually thinking like, what did the elf mother, like, how? He's a half elf. What's the other half? That's my question.
It's always
to be a
left
sorcerer.
up there, isn't it? Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's like the draconic lineage, like dragonborn something. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
Maybe. Okay, well let's have a
Or,
look.
John, perhaps
Yeah, mate.
Etin? Might you say Etin, perhaps?
Maybe. Okay, let's have a look at these features that we've got for Marin here. You ready for this, Marin? Okay, so we have. Okay, spellcasting, of course. Bardic inspiration. Okay, so you got their long rest there, and they will. Marin, you will have to choose your own spells. Okay, so that's okay. They have proficiency in insight and arcana, so they are a learned sorcerer, not just freeloading on their natural magic. And again, they are a sorceress, divine soul sorcerer. So you can learn or replace a sorcerer cantrip or a sorcerer spell from first level or higher with the cleric spell list or the sorcerer spell list. You can also learn an additional spell based on your chosen affinity, evil. Yes,
Awesome.
Marin, you were born to play this. The least evil person that we know. Okay, you are an evil divine user, and your spell of choice is apparently inflict wounds. Okay, but
So
your
I have a
favorite.
question.
Yes,
Who
mate.
hurt you?
Yep, we shall see. Favored by the gods. Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total. Nice.
Can I also just quick, Llama? Just want to get your opinion on this.
Yep.
Learned, right? Learned character. How often
Yes.
do you think they were actually called on in class, though?
We shall see.
I mean, it depends. It
It's
very
like-
much depends.
'Cause every time the professor would be calling on them, it sounded like they're having a heart attack. Does anyone know the answer? Anyone? Ergotin, how about you?
Well, if she was in class, she could be casting spells secretly without the teacher knowing, because she has metamagic subtle spells. She can use a sorcery's point, so there is no semantic or verbal component.
But you
Yeah,
know
maybe
what?
it's just,
Sneaky.
You know what, John? Marin is such a good RPer, she's always in class.
Okay, also has heightened spell as well, so
Alright, I would have ignored that too. Yeah.
you can force a saving throw, disadvantage on a saving throw with 3 sorcery points. Pretty expensive. And we got our racial traits. We have Dark Vision. We have the Fey Ancestry. You have Mask of the Wild, Marin, which means you can attempt to hide even if you're only lightly obscured. Do we get any feats? No feats.
Are we sure Marin was even in class? Like, she might just be hiding.
I mean, she could just, her intellect is like a 0 modifier and a charisma's real low. She could just have claimed she went to class, you know?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I showed up, I got the minimum needed for my module.
Now, everyone,
I
it
got
is
a 3
time. It is time to get this equipment sorted. So let us trip over to another new window. Da-da-da.
Oh boy.
And we, with Big Marin. Hello, Big Marin. Bigger than all of us. It is half Eton. Okay. Only the one head. That's why it's half Eton. Just the one head. So let us have a look at this equipment, which will be the Sorcerer's equipment, because that's the first one that came up in the mix. Now, this is where you come into play, chat. Okay, I want you to be rolling. What is this one-shot roulette thing you're doing here? Go away. Go away. I want you to be rolling for these items here. So I need you'll find people in chat there. I need you to please do the rolling for us here. The command is /roll and then the number of the dice after a space. So if I want to do let's say for example a d20, it'd be just sorry, I'm thinking roll 20, ! roll space 20. No D or anything in there, okay? So there, I rolled a 7, lucky 7. Okay, so when I ask for a roll, anyone in chat can do it. First come, first serve. I'll ask, let's be courteous about this. If your roll is chosen once, please sit out a couple of rolls, and then you can jump back in again after a couple of other people have had a go. So let's have a look at what's going on here with Marin's equipment, Urgotine's equipment. Okay, so first things first, I need a D2. Roll me a D2, somebody. I need 3 D2s, actually. I'm going to take the first 3. So, ! roll space 2. Because it's the joy of this little thing, is any number's okay. Okay, the real Shondu, thank you. And Scarlet, thank you. One more, please. How we doing? Anyone's okay? You can jump in there. Marin, you can do this for yourself as well. And the Skeptic, cheers, mate. Alright, so we have the real Shondu with a 1, which means you have a light crossbow and 20 bolts. Urgotine. Scarlet with a 1 as well gives a component pouch. Okay, we have the component pouch, not the arcane focus. And Skeptic with a 2 gives her an explorer's pack.
I fully expect you to be pulling up all sort of weird things when you're casting spells. Like, pulling up a crow's leg and feather and some dust.
Now
Butterfly wing, don't need that.
something interesting here. She's come up with a Golgari agent.
Oh my god.
Okay, she has a Golgari agent. Okay, now these one-shot roulettes do drag in people from all over the multiverse, and the only one we're going to be skipping if they're house agents, we're going to re-roll those. But you are a Golgari agent, Marin, so you have a poisoner's kit. You have a pet beetle or a pet spider.
Woo! Definitely
Yes.
spider.
Okay, you can choose the name for that. Okay, and that is a belt pouch with some coins as well. 10 gold pieces of mixed coins. All right, so adding the equipment. Boom, that is done. Okay, welcome to the game. Urgotine. Urgotine. Okay, so there we go. That is all sorted. Thank you very much. And let us drop back to this screen here. Who do we have next? We have Josh, the dreaded GM, one of the special guests from Dreaded GM, the fabulous DM and GM in his own right. Do head on over there and check them out if you have the chance. Let me give them a shout out here. Shout out, Dreaded GM. Boom, they've been playing Dungeons and Dragons. I reckon so. Okay, so let's see what's in store for our friend Josh. Oh, no, I forgot one more thing. I'm starting something a little bit new here. I think level 5 adventurers would have a magic item, don't you? Somebody in chat, give me a D100, please. ! Roll 100.
Oh, these could be so good.
Yep.
Yeah, that could cause so much chaos.
Oh yes.
I want it to be like a magical statue of a beetle. The
Yeah, why would a
American,
little schoolgirl
American
carry
get
around?
confused, like
Thank you,
she throws
Scarlett.
the pet rather than the statue.
Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, I'm going to be going from Magic Item Table B in our random treasure generators in the Dungeon Master's guide, because the magic Item Table A is a bit crap. So, let's see, 67 on that table. So, Marin, you have yourself... Sorry, as he searches for the item. Where is the item table? B. Magic Item Table B. Found you. Okay. A 67 from Scarlet. Scarlet's present to you, Marin, is a bag of holding. Okay? Now, usually a bit more useful in a long campaign for carrying all the stuff, but there are lots of mechanical shenanigans that can be used a bag of holding for as well. So, I hope you enjoy using that. Okay.
You can choke a man out with a bag of holding.
Or you can hide in it.
Only for a very select period of time.
True.
I mean, if someone's coming and you want them to go past you, you can hide in that bag, and then you can
Indeed.
hide the bag.
Indeed.
It's a
Okay.
bit magical Mr. McGee though, as you're coming back out of it with like one leg sticking out, like whoa.
True.
Yep.
You
All right,
caught me at
thank
a
you,
rather awkward
Ergotin. A
moment.
pleasure to meet you. Let's jump right back in here. Sorry, as I say, we're short on time, so let's keep going. Moving back to the character builder here. Where are we at here? Boom. Okay, back into the random character generator for our friend Josh here, Dreaded GM. Level 5. Allow that multiclass. Allow those feats. Okay, folks, what do we reckon for this name here? Are you ready? I'll type it in chat for you. Josh from Dreaded GM will be playing Enidon Rofferton.
Well, it's a gangster. It's a
Enidon
mafia member.
Rofferton. Can I copy and paste that? Oh, thank God, yes I can. Okay, here we go, folks. There it is in chat. Enidon Rofferton. What do we think? What do we think for that? Okay, any guesses there, gentlemen?
What is it?
Rofferton.
Enidon Rofferton? I don't know.
Oh, gotta be halfling.
You know what? To
That's
keep
not
it
bush.
interesting, Llama, I'll say dwarf. Because I was going to guess halfling as well. But let's
Yeah,
keep it
yeah.
interesting.
Okay.
It's either that or giant, you know.
Oh, hang on. I don't know though. I trusted Scarlet before and she led me astray.
Well, here it goes. Okay, you've had long enough. Here we go. It is. Okay, it's going to be a good one. A mark of scribing gnome who is a level 2 ranger, a level 2 artificer, and a level 1 barbarian.
We were small. We were small.
I was about a
small
size
enough.
too. I was about a size too high, really.
Yeah. I
Wow.
was 2 sizes too high. You know.
So well done,
That's
Scott. You got it.
halfway.
You got it this time.
Damn it. Okay.
Level 2 ranger, level 2
Artificer,
artificer,
barbarian.
barbarian. With those stats, you got a
Okay,
couple
so,
of plus
so my
2s.
thought here is
Minus
it's a
one.
ranger who decided that no, bows are bad. They don't like nobody makes good enough bows anymore. And then I started making her own bows, but got so frustrated at making her own bows that she turned into barbarian. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe,
It's gotta
maybe.
be that.
Yeah.
I think the artificer part is to augment the useless strength for being a barbarian. minus one,
maybe.
minus 1 strength.
Oh. That stat line is.
Oh, I need to change that
actually
portrait.
not That bad, I guess.
It's not horrible. It's decent. Not being
mean-
strong in anything, but then again, she's 3 classes, so. Or he's
Right.
3 classes, rather.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
That'll
fun.
be an interesting one. That'll be an interesting one to shift there. I don't
It
think
really-
there's a stat block there that can fit particularly well with all 3 of those
It
classes. so
really
it's
does
pretty fun.
fit a character who doesn't know what to do though, and isn't really sure like what the character wants to be.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, here we go. Okay, our ranger, artificer, barbarian. What kind of things do they have in their wheelhouse here as we go over to the features and traits here? Okay, so they have magical tinkering.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can create some little effects or visual effects or sound. Their spellcasting. They have infuse item, a couple of infusions that they can do, which is always good. make some magical items on above and beyond what they've already got. Their barbarian features, they can rage. It's like a rage tinker. They
Really
have
angry hammering.
an armored defense.
Why does this always turn out shit?
They're proficient in stealth, insight, and athletics. Their favorite enemy is plants.
Oh, wait, what?
Plants?
Wait, plants, just plants in general. So someone's like, stop and smell the roses, and she's like, it's like, fuck the roses.
No, what, vegetables.
This
Plants?
is definitely because he's crafting bows, and the bows never turn out well. Because this wood just doesn't work.
I bet what it was that they were trying to craft, the reason why they hate plants, and the reason why the whole ranger thing kicked off, they tried to craft a bow from a tree that turned out to be a dryad. And just the trauma.
Yep, I reckon so. Yeah, they have their favorite enemy is plants and orcs. So there you go.
Okay, maybe an orc tried to woo them one time. It was like, I won't woo, and she...
Natural explorer. Their favorite terrain type is swamp. So hopefully the random location, everything is in their favor. Fighting style, they're an archer. And they have dark vision, gnome cunning, and they're a gifted scribe. They have scribe's insight. They can cast the message cantrip and magic mouth and comprehend languages. Spells of the mark, nothing there. No feats either. All right, excellent. So, wow. Let us move on to our starting equipment for this fine person here. As we see what's on offer here. Okay, once more, my dear friends in chat, I need 3 D2s. Exclamation mark roll space 2 times 3, please.
Also, I want to point out, Michael, with the Warhammer lore, you are absolutely spot on there, my dude. That
Okay, what we got
makes
here?
a lot of
Cheers,
sense.
everyone. Thank you, Murple. Okay. Oh, sorry, Sam, you just missed it, but you can grab on the next roll. So what do we have here? We have a 1, a 2, and a 2. So they have scale mail. Pretty armored up. 2 simple melee weapons. Oh, that means more rolling. And an explorer's pack. Okay, my friends, we need some more rolls from you here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need two D11s, please.
I really hope you roll 2 clubs for the 2 simple melee weapons, and it just turns out to be the Dryad's arms.
No worries, Sam. Okay, everyone, give me 2 D11s. What we got here? A 1. You got lots of 1, Scarlet. I hope that's
you're
getting out of your system now before the one shot. One more D11 there, please. Thank you, Sam. So we got a 1 and a 10. So they have a dagger and a spear.
Could the spear be the Dryad's leg?
Yeah, absolutely. Sharpened to a nasty
I can
tip.
stab you close, and I can stab you far.
All right. Okay. They have an
You
explorer's
stumbled
pack.
into my trap dagger.
I
Okay.
assume this spear is just a dagger tied to the end of a stick.
Two. Okay. They have a longbow, which is okay because they have the archer's feet there. And for their scribe, they're a sage, which is good for the mark of a scribe. So they have a bottle of black ink, a quill, small knife, a dagger, and a small knife. The small knife is on the end of the spear.
Small one, yes.
And look at this one. A letter from a dead colleague posing a question that you have not yet been able to answer. Wow.
What's happening in this person's backstory?
I do not
They're
know, but
so wishy-washy, but apparently
very
they had a
happy.
colleague and...
very happy that Josh has got this because he will take it and run with it as far as it will go. Fabulous.
Now, hang
All
on.
over the place.
Is this posing a question you've not yet been able to answer because you don't know the answer, or because you're embarrassed to give the answer? What happened
Well.
to that Dryad, by the way? Oh.
Well.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Hey,
No.
someone other than Scarlet, give me a D100, please, because Scarlet got the last one. Let's find out what magic item is in store for our Artificer. Artificer Barbarian Ranger.
Oh my god.
D100,
Who's an
please.
archer?
Who's an archer?
They do have a bow. I saw a longbow
Yeah,
earlier.
there's a
didn't I?
longbow automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank God.
I was about to say, barbarian archer artificer who's like, no, I don't actually have any ranged weapons.
Yeah, luckily the Ranger was the first one, so they got the Ranger's equipment. Hey, somebody give me a D100, please.
We have 2, I think, in chat.
Really? Oh, it's frozen for me.
We got a 9 and a 26.
Thank you. Okay, the first was the 9.
Yes.
Okay, that is a greater potion of healing. Could be useful.
Probably Dryad Blood.
Would have been more useful for the dead colleague, I think, at a certain point in time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Genesi, thank you so much for the subscription. You absolute legend. That's a pleasure to see you again. 4 months. Wow. Thank you so much.
Maybe Llama, that was the question. Have you seen my greater healing potion?
No.
Okay, Spinner. Let's someone remember Spinner's roll of 92. We'll keep that for the next one. Yep. Okay, so let's jump back up to our top here. Thank you. That is everyone. We have met our ranger, artificer, barbarian.
Oh God.
Half gnome. Okay.
This is another clip top rogue.
Now, here we go, folks.
What about Maron's roll of 26, Michael?
I'm sorry.
Been and gone.
It's very protective. Got that. Got those older brother vibes. I'm sorry.
Well, we got a 26 and a 92.
No,
so.
nothing. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let us roll on here into the lovely L from Dreaded GM. I hope the dice and etc. are kind to her. It is her first ever experience of this game. Or let me add this.
She's gonna get scared and just never ever come back.
I mean this in the nicest possible way, but I hope she gets the most messed up character. Like, so much fun.
Like 5 different classes.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be something. Something indeed. Let me quickly line up this picture while we're at here. How about those portrait sets? Boom. There we go. And this one. Okay. And one more for the road. Boom. Alright, so we are jumping in here and seeing what is going on as we transition over here to the next scene here. Okay, so let's go and see what's in store for L from Dreaded GM. Okay, level 5. Multiclass and feats. We haven't had any feats yet.
Nope.
Here it comes. Okay, folks. What do we think for the race that is Grisardi?
Drow.
Drow?
I'm going to call it right now, Drow.
That was fast out the gate. There it is in chat, folks. Grisardi. Grisardi.
Oh no, now I'm...
Drow or orc?
Wait. Oh no. Oh. Fellow D&D connoisseurs, help me. What are the planar...
Asama?
No. The ones that... They're in Baldur's Gate 3. They ride on dragons and things.
Gith.
Gith Yankee. Oh my god, it could be a Gith Yankee.
Could be a Gith Yankee, indeed. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly note these rolls of Marin and Spinners before they disappear off into the ether. 26 and a 92.
That was so embarrassing. It was like one of my favorite characters in Planescape Torment as well, was a Gith Yankee that followed you around.
I love. We showed Chase, who's our newbie to D&D on our channel here. He's joined our Rime of the Frost Maiden from the Snout of Omgar campaign, and we showed him that intro to Baldur's Gate the other day. And he was just like, oh, equal parts awed and disturbed by the horrible Mind Flayer crap that goes on in it. All right. Michael, that's when you were still here, isn't it? You were in this very building. We watched it together for the first time. A special time. Okay, now let us see who this Grisardi is as we head on over to the stats.
Which one did you want, Llama? Were you Drow or Gith Yankee? Or was...
No, we're going Humblewood, folks. We're going Humblewood. This is a Mistral Raptor. A Mistral Raptor, so a bird of prey, which is a level 4 monk and a level 1 rogue. That's pretty badass.
Hang on. Can someone please switch the wisdom stat for the intelligence stat, and then we can use the joke, clever girl.
Not that kind of raptor.
Oh, well,
that's a really
disappointment.
The eagles. -2 to charisma.
Whoa, that is a stat. Like, -2 to charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, 18 wisdom. Look at that.
Yeah. 15, 14, 13,
Wow.
13, and
Oh, very nice.
18. That's
Yeah,
really good.
yeah. They try to balance down
Monk
with the -2.
Ooh,
And they
this
rolled.
is a creature.
Yeah,
cool,
they
cool.
rolled the best class as well. Monks are just. I hate
That's
monks.
a
They're broken.
beast.
Okay, let's
Oh
see what
God.
features and things we have here as we
So,
come on over.
This is a monk that just got tired of just punching people and wanted to have something like sharp in between their fists while they're punching.
Apparently.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
either that or they're a really bad rogue who got caught.
Okay, here we go. Their
No,
monk
don't
features.
get me! No! Can't take
Their
me
monk
down.
features. They are proficient in athletics, stealth, and the flute. I don't know how flute works with a beak. That's pretty
Wait.
hard.
There's no linking between any of those skills. I'm highly athletic. You'll never see me coming, and I can tootle around on a flute.
Well, it's kind of like it's probably like it's like the lengthways one. Like, it's probably like a shakuhachi, like playing out like in the lotus position up in the mountains.
Well, fair enough, I suppose.
We have unarmed defense, martial arts, of course. Their key points, of course. What else do we have? Unarmored movement. Their monastic tradition is the way of the open hand. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so it's not this, it's more.
Sumo, Oshidashi. They have deflect missiles as a reaction. The open hand technique, which they can use to attack. They have an ability score improvement. They have they've taken they have a feat. We have a feat.
Oh,
Hello?
They are tough. They have slow fall. They have slow fall and they can glide because they're a bird. So not really a problem. So they actually don't take any falling damage at all. They're proficient in insight for the rogue. They have 2 expertises, which I'll let them choose. We won't spend the time there because we're rushed for time a little today. Sneak attack, always good. Thieves' cant. And they can glide as a raptor, and they have talons. Oh, a monk with open
Hold on
hands,
a
talons.
minute.
That's
Now, I've
fantastic.
got a question to ask you, John, here, because I don't know this race at all. Do they even have hands? Is this way of the open, like,
Way of the
wing?
open talon. No, way of the open talon.
scary. This
Use the feet.
You know
Use the
that
feet.
bird? Have you guys seen the secretary bird? The bird
No.
with giant ass legs. This is the secretary
God.
bird. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah,
Can we rename Flurry of Blows to Flurry of Slaps?
Well, you know when 2 eagles fight and they kind of like they jet up in the air with their wings and then they go at each other with their legs. It's like that.
That's pretty baller.
Woodland hunter, yeah, that figures. And hunter's training, aerial defense, and they've got tough. They maximum HP increases by 10. That'll be useful.
This is a brutal character.
This is a pretty good character. HP max will increase by 10 because of that feat. That's also...
I think it's 2 per
Pretty-
level. I think it's like +2 to your toughness.
That's... It's not nothing.
It's wow. Okay. It's not because Elle's so gentle and nice. This could be really interesting to see.
Well, you brutalized the enemy. How do you do this?
Sorry. Okay. Right. Now let's see what this magic item is. They're going with Marin's 26, which gives them oh wow, a potion of resistance as well. Like
How
I
can you
said,
drink a potion as a bird?
well, they have a mouth. It's fine.
I mean, you can just eat the potion, I guess.
It would be the most disturbing / adorable way that they drink the potion because the beak goes in and it's like...
Yeah, like a.
Yeah, this is
Like
going
a
to kick
toucan.
ass, eh, Michael?
Oh, this
right.
is going to be great.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Okay. Right, so yeah, there's going to be some interesting things happen there. We've got +7 to insight, +7 perception, +5 acrobatics.
And a good stealth, so it's like, she sees you coming, but you never see her.
Right?
Flurry of slaps.
Okay, let's have a look at this equipment, folks. Here we go. Okay.
I mean, do monks really need them?
Equipment? Not
Yeah.
really. Okay, let's see though. Let's see what they've got. Okay, everyone, 2d2s, please. They do have weapons as well, but I think they'll probably be using their talons all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, 2d2s in chat, please. First come, first serve. They've got 10 darts as well.
Ooh.
I do like the idea that someone just flung those darts at her, and she noticed them later. It's like, oh.
Oh, everyone, as it goes by in chat there as well. Sorry, Skeptic, 2 seconds. As it goes by in chat there, do check out the catalogue on DM's Guild of the bestseller CZRPG, who is sponsoring this one-shot roulette. One lucky viewer will get a copy of their brand new Encounters in the Feywild, released to be in time with Wild Beyond the Witchlight, of course. So we have a couple of here. We have a 2 and a 2, 2 twos. Okay, any simple weapon, or we get another roll here, folks. And then Explorer's pack. Okay, how many got here? What was it? 11, wasn't it? Got someone give me a D11. Hey, CZ. I see you there.
I assume the dart, by the way, is just like feathers, just like dislocating and just flying towards the enemy.
They got lacquered feathers.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Bolly, how you doing?
Rough
We have a
feathers,
7.
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A mace. They have a mace.
Nice. Does she need it? Really?
I mean, they could flavor it as that could be their beak. It's like,
Yeah. It's a really big beak. It's one of those buck beaks, you know?
All right. Okay, what else have we got here? They were a cloistered scholar. That kind of goes with the monk thing a little bit.
Ooh.
Okay, a cloistered scholar. So they have scholar's robes, a writing kit, a borrowed book on the subject of your current study, and some money as well.
Sorry, the fact that she's also a rogue means I love the fact that it's a borrowed book.
It's definitely borrowed.
I borrowed it. I have every intention of giving it back at some point.
Some point. Someday.
Fantastic. Okay, another wonderful character. Oh god, I just get so excited. I just want to see all of these people. All of you people is very nice to have here too. If any of you are not following us already, do that, and you can get an invite over to our followers Discord, where you can share your projects and chat and hang out with us. It's a chill place. We like to just chat about little things going on, your news, share a little meme or two, enjoy each other's art and projects. So yeah, do give us a follow if you're not already. Although I think you might all be already. lots of familiar faces in here. Good to see you all. All right, so there we go. Let me add that equipment before I forget. And let us jump back. How you doing? I think you probably got you for one more skeptic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for more.
Okay, it is Patch, your friend and ours. Patch,
Ooh.
your encroaching campaign mates, skeptic. So let's see
Let's
what's
make
in.
it as messed up as possible.
What is in store for Patch of Quest Junkies UK? Let me do a quick shout out there while we're here. Do give them a follow, friends. You can see Michael, Marin, and myself over on their channel as well. Okay, so.
Sorry, before that, did we remember the magic item? Scarlet Scream, magic item.
Yep, thank you, Scarlet. Yeah, it was the Potion of Resistance. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Potion of Resistance. Thank you. Yeah, do check. Okay, thank you. Now, let's see what's in store for Patch. Okay.
Can't be as good as that level 16 random character you rolled, Sean, for our
I
campaign.
forgot to change. I keep forgetting to change the things. Patch. Boom, there he is. Handsome fella. Okay, now. I'm just going to quickly change all of these. So yes, pretty good run so far. We've got some amazing characters. I think Josh has got the craziest so far, which is good. Which is all good. Okay, so
I love the idea of that letter. I mean, just jokes aside, I love the idea of the letter.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be good. Okay, so what has the roller got in store for Patch here? Here he goes. Level 5. Multi-class and feats. I'm glad we got feats as well. Okay, here we go. So, folks, place your bets. What do we think the race is of a character called Tumazur? Hey, Jesse, thank you so much, mate. Sorry, mate. Alerts are being a bit sluggish today. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Tumazo.
What's my brain is not working tonight for race names. What's the name of the cat people?
Tabaxi?
That's the one. I'll go with that.
Tabaxis are often things but they're like noun names. They have nouns.
Yeah, these are definitely not Tabaxi names.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Half-orc?
you know what? I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Jurassic?
This is a
Tortle.
tabaxi. This is a
This is a
tabaxi.
Tortle.
Okay, let's see.
No,
Let's see.
This is Tortle.
Here it comes. Boom. Character stats.
This is absolutely not a tabaxi, but I will
It
stick to my guns.
is. Come on. Oh, someone called it. Who called half orc? Someone called Half-Orc. Bolly! Nice,
got it.
Bolly.
Nice. Good job.
Okay. We have another sorcerer, level 4 sorcerer, level 1 rogue. Another sneaky sorcerer. Sorry, Scarlet. Not a Lockstar. I know, me too. Also
either
waiting.
a stab who figured out that no, this ain't working. I'm gonna instead just cat magic on them.
Now, everyone, something else for you to look forward to as we play these characters next Thursday. You can enjoy Patch's next random roll that he brings on himself. He has a D100, I think, or D50 table of accents. So we shall see what accent this half-orc has.
What if this is just a really, really envious sorcerer? Just like he's been seeing all these people with lots of gold and all that stuff, and she's just like, I can't conjure gold with magic. I might as well just steal it.
Well, I mean, his intelligence is quite high, so he probably would have figured something out.
Indeed. Okay, so everyone, let's have a look here. What have we got for Tumazur in terms of features and traits over here? Dun-ba-dum. Okay, they have expertise from their rogue. Rogue features, yes, expertise in insight. Proficiency in insight, expertise in 2 of their own choice. We shall let them choose that or roll for that later. But Patch will roll it, knowing him. Sneak attack, thieves' cant, of course. Their sorcerer features. They have a proficiency in persuasion and arcana. Their spellcasting, of course. Yes! He's a wild magic sorcerer. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, all right then.
Great.
Patch will be very happy as well.
Wild magic is amazing.
So yes, we have wild magic surges. We have tides of chaos in play, ladies and gentlemen. We have font of magic. His meta magic is seeking spell. And subtle spell, another subtle spellcaster. All right. What's the seeking spell?
Sneaky party you guys have.
If you make an attack roll for the spell and miss, you can use 2 sorcery points and re-roll the d20. Nice. Nice. Okay, and we have another feat. Taken here. He has the lightly armored feat. And then racial features: dark vision, hunter's intuition. Finder's magic.
Sorcerer.
He's got a mark of finding, apparently. Is that? Yeah, he was a mark of finding half-orc. So we've got some Eberron folks being pulled into the game here. He has Hunter's Mark and Locate Object. Lots of utility spells and things turning up here as well. And then he has, what is this? Lightly armored. He can increase his strength or dex by 1 and gets proficiency with light armor. That's good for a sorcerer.
Definitely
Very
not.
barbaric. That's
Again, this is a jokes aside. Again, a legitimate character.
Sorry.
I think,
it definitely is.
You could do something with this in a campaign for sure.
D&D Beyond has their sensible hat on today.
Yeah.
apart from Dreads.
I'm very disappointed. This is the man that stole a soul coin from me. Now, I don't wish him too much harm because he did give it back.
Okay, let's
But
see
the
what we got
fact
for
of
the
the matter is
equipment.
he did take it in the first place.
He did. Okay, so
I
let's see.
assume as a sorcerer rogue, you would take that soul coin back again at some point.
Hey,
And you
everyone
really
in chat,
noticed.
give me 3d2s, please. Exclamation mark roll 2. First rolls coming in here. Let's see what weapons we've got here. And what kind of focus and what kind of pack do we have for our friend Patch here?
It's a
Hey, it's
crossbow
your
with an S
tune,
weapon.
Swag. It's your tune.
I'm not talking about it, John.
All right. Okay,
It's
we
a
have a
jamming
1,
tune, though.
and 1 more, please. Thank you, Spinner. Thank you, Bolly. Ba, 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 ba,
1 and a
ba,
1.
da.
Okay.
1 more, please. Yeah. Thank you, Skeptic. Okay, a 1 and a 2. We have a light crossbow with 20 bolts. We have a component pouch, no arcane focuses, and an explorer's pack.
So,
Noted.
do you think the 2
And
sorcerers
2
would go
dice.
to each other and go like, "Do you have that goblin eye?"
Ah,
think
here we
we
go.
all
Now,
out.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a house agent here. I am not using house agents because they are otherwise occupied in Eberron. But no fear, I have made a list of all of the other backgrounds. So I have here on my iPad because I'm prepared. So I'm glad I went to all the effort of using it as we get to use it. Someone roll me a D36, if you'd be so kind.
Grief.
Exclamation roll 36. And let's find out what Patch's other one is. I'll make a note of it and change it later.
17.
Thank you, Bolly. Was that the first one? Yes, a 17. Thank you, Bolly. They are a folk hero.
A folk hero.
Hero.
All right, excellent. Okay, a storied, roguish sorcerer, and they're
How does that fit into anything?
I don't know, a Robin Hood that blows shit up.
Yeah. that seems about right.
right.
Not sure
Okay.
where to go. That's a distressingly workable character.
Yeah.
Come on,
Indeed.
John.
Indeed.
Up
Okay.
the game a little.
Well, let's see what magic item we've got. We have
Two very good characters now.
Spinners 92 at the end of the table. That's probably quite strong. Oh, yep. The first ones are like blocks of numbers of the items. The top end of the table from 84 onwards is 1 per number. A 92 spinner. What have you got for our friend Patch here? Mariner's armor. He has Mariner's armor, so he'll get to use that armor, the light armored feat. Whilst wearing this armor, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed, and whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 HP, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet towards the surface. The armor is decorated with fish and shell motifs.
So our friend sorcerer here is walking around with a safety vest.
Yes, he's got his life
Yeah.
jacket on.
He gets
Our-
stabbed.
yellow.
Oh,
Our friend
up?
Michael over there in chat will know about that armor
I was
because
just
he has
about to
that.
say,
It
Zohath
saved
is
Zohath,
still
it
wearing
did.
it, isn't he?
It saved Zohath, it did indeed. Zohath ventured into a sunken shipwreck in which there was a bunch of scary monsters and was immediately sent to 0 HP. So his friends watched him swim into the shipwreck and then his unconscious corpse just rise up.
No one in
good
chat
times.
will be surprised to know we did not investigate further.
All right, excellent stuff. There we are. That is what is lying in wait for Patch here. We have our interesting character. So yes, a Mark of Finding Half-Orc, sorcerer rogue with all sorts of bells and whistles to enjoy. That's going to be good. Chaotic Platypus coming in right as we had our wild magic in play here. Good to see you. All right, now that's what's lying in wait for Patch. Let us see what's up next. But before we do we have to say goodbye, Skeptic?
It's fine. I can do one more. I'll just have to run after.
Are you sure? Okay, don't mess yourself up on our behalf, mate. All right, so okay, we're gonna do one more here. Who's up next? It is our new friend Scarlet. Okay, let's see what's in store. Okay, Scarlet, everyone, is a fabulous artist. They have an incredible channel of their own, right, which to do lots of cool stream stuff. Head on over to the self-promotion section on our Discord to see an exciting new project that they've got going on as well. And you can, if you're lucky, get a commission from them as a fabulous artist. And you should also follow up their Patreon because they have awesome stuff. There's a character creation thing they have on every month. This cool character creation thing goes on, and there's an adventure written for the character, and it's very exciting stuff, very cool creative stuff. We're going to be running some one-shots with some of those adventures. Those who stay tuned for that. Okay, so let me quickly get our things sorted here. Did I miss anything, Scarlett? If I missed anything, please continue to shout yourself up as much as you deserve, because it is rather a lot, because you're fabulous, and I cannot wait to play with you. Okay, so apologies for what happens if it goes terribly wrong. It's Skeptic's fault. Okay, so you're about to run away, so it's okay. Right, so let's see what's going on here for Scarlet. Let me jump back to the builder. Generation. Okay. Scarlet, who loves autumn leaves, as you can see in this photo. Randomize. Level 5. Multiclass. Feats. Go! Okay, folks, place your bets. What is Scarlet's character for Tamagri? I was almost Tamagotchi. Tamagri. What is Tamagri? Tamagri.
Okay.
Gotta be a hedge.
I was
Hedge?
kind of thinking the same, but I'm kind of a bit slow on the
No.
on the hedge animal types. Is there like a fox animal type? I don't know.
Genasi?
Yeah, Lupin, I think.
Yeah, there's the Vulpin.
That's the
Vulpin.
one.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Lupin the
Maybe it's just
third.
because I want that to be what it is, but
Well, let's have a look. Here we go. It's going over. You ready for the Scarlet? Your character, Tamagri, is...
this would be funny if the class comes out. We're like, I've never heard of dumpster fire. What's the class?
Oh, as another raptor. We have a double raptor party here, okay? A
Oh,
Marin, different type of raptor. A Marin raptor. Level 2 artificer, level 2 ranger, level 1 sorcerer. Yes.
Oh my.
So this is the opposite of the arch and the arch we had earlier.
Those
This is the
stats
process.
are like average to incredible.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
2 plus 3s and a plus 4. Look at that.
Whoa!
That is fantastic.
Now you'll have to nerf yourself somehow here, Scarlet. Like, put that -1 in a place you really don't want it. Because otherwise
it's,
you're pretty much covered across the board. Whoa, those are some good stats.
They are. Okay, let's have a look at these features and traits. What do we have in store here? Okay, Artifice features. They're proficient in Arcana, Medicine, and Woodcarver's tools. They have Magical Tinkering. They have Spellcasting. They have Infuse items, so we got some lots of magical items in this party. I think by the end of the time it's up here. Artificer Infusions. Okay, that's up there as well. Ranger features. They're proficient in Athletics. Their favored enemy is... dragons.
We have a
the
dragon hunting bird.
Wow.
Someone is biting off way more than they can chew. They were like, I will be the dominant member of the
I
sky.
assume this flying bird just got bitch slapped by some dragon flying past them at some point. And it's just like, I'm gonna
Hates
take
them.
you down.
I like the idea that she was just raised on stories about how dragons were the ultimate, and she was like, no, fuck that. I will prove to the world that I'm the alpha predator.
I like it just warn you in the description notes. Like, dragons are large reptilian creatures of ancient origin and tremendous power. Be careful, please. Okay, they are a natural explorer. Their favorite terrain is grasslands. Their fighting style is defense. When you're wearing armor, you get +1 to AC. Nice. Spellcasting, sorcerer features. They are not proficient. It says proficiencies, but there's none listed, so you might have to pick those for yourself, Scarlet. The spellcasting is +3. Sorcerer's origin, Clockwork Soul. That's Mechanus.
What?
Nice.
Okay, no, hang on. What's this?
Mechanus is the Modrons. Yeah, the little robots. Yeah,
Are you
I mean, I know
mechanized
the
absolute
bird?
I know the Modrons, but like,
yeah. This
how-
is from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. It's one of the new patrons.
Clockwork Souled Raptor Artificer
good for the
Sorcerer,
Artificer.
one other class I'm forgetting.
So,
No,
so
it's just
since
the
she's
two.
artificer,
Just
does
the
she
two?
tinker on herself?
No.
Did she summon herself?
Oh yeah, also a ranger. Sorry. No. She the patron giving them the power is in Mechanus.
Oh.
Are you? Yes, Scarlet, you beat me to it. I was about to say the same thing. The cuckoo clock bird. Okay, so yep, Sorcerer's Origin, Clockwork Soul. They have Clockwork Magic. They have Alarm and Protection from Evil and Good. Restore Balance. They have a thing they can do, which is Restore Balance. What does that do? Hang on, let me click and expand here. Sorry, folks, it's not going to show it for you. Your connection to the plane of absolute order allows you to equalize chaotic moments. You had to be the foil to Patch there. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected by that advantage or disadvantage. So just make it a regular roll. No, none of that's still in the sphere.
Really cool.
That is cool. Okay, so that you can stop enemies having advantage and stop your friends having disadvantage. That's very nice. I think there was three uses of that, and then you have Glide. You have your Talons. You're a Woodland Hunter. Hunter's Training. You are a Swimmer, a Swimming Eagle.
Swimming Eagle, okay.
Yep, and Patient as well.
Llama, that's where they ended up when the dragon slapped them. Straight in the water.
Yeah.
Sink or
Had to
swim.
learn
Sink or
fast.
swim.
Get out.
Had to learn fast.
All right, let's keep barreling on here for our good friends in a certain dilemma as far as time is concerned. Inventory. Okay, folks, let's see what do we got here for the Raptors equipment here. Our good friend Scarlet here is going to be picking... Ooh, sorry, that needs to be at the top there. Okay, so folks, give me... Ooh. Oh, I need 2 D11s, please. 2 D11s and a D2. 2 D11s. Yes! Yes! I just saw the background. Look at the background, everyone. It's from Wild Beyond the Witchlight. She is Faye Lost. One of the brand new backgrounds, only released a week ago. Yes,
wow.
I was hoping we were going to get one of the races, but we got the background. Congratulations, Scarlett. Our first Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Here's a bird with musical talent.
Okay, so what we got here, we have a roll 11. Thank you, Bolly. Thank you, Thamior. We have 5 and a 5. 2 5s. You're going to be double wielding the same weapon. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
You're dual wielding javelins.
There's a flying bird coming down with 2 javelins.
Nice.
That'd be terrible.
Hang on, where did they go? It disappeared.
So scary.
Aerial combat!
And they're thrown too, so you can just
They
chuck
are!
them from above.
Ah, it
They're
disappeared.
like
Come back.
a flying
Sorry,
turret
folks.
ballista.
Wow.
Oh, that's...
Okay, so 2 javelins. Oh, why does it keep disappearing? Sorry, excuse me, folks. I cannot technology today, apparently. Okay, what was the D2? Spinner. No, that was 11 as well. Sam, thank you. 2. So they have scale mail armor. Very heavily armored here. Okay, that's cool. They have thieves' tools and a dungeoneer's pack. Okay, folks, I need one more for our first Faye Lost background character. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. A D11, please. I think there was one more. Actually, Spinner did 11. They rolled a 2. Okay, you have a drum. You have a drum. Okay, a set of traveler's
Flying
codes.
bird.
Okay, folks, Skeptic, sorry about
battle.
this, but please, people, do bear with me here. We get to roll on the Feywild Trinkets table that's also in Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Okay. I'll go as quick as I can. Sorry, Skeptic. Drums of war. Yes. Drumming with your javelins. Okay, come on, Solstice. Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
You're a
Wild Beyond the
bird, you
Witchlight.
already
There it
have
is.
drumsticks. You don't need more drumsticks.
Oh, you
Rude. So
horrible
rude.
human being.
Why do I invite you? Okay, everyone, I need 3 D100s. 3 D100s, please. Actually, I need 4. I need a magic item as well. Hey, London Euphoria, good to see you.
Did we end up using those D100 rolls from earlier, John?
Yes, here we have, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So, D100s, Bolly with a 1.
My God, a 1. That's
Spectacular.
actually incredible.
Merple with a 40 and Spinner with a 31. Okay, and then there was sorry, hang on. Faye, trinkets. Okay, let me quickly get these down. We got a 1, a 40, and a 31. 1, 40, 31. And then the magic item was 79 from Scarlet. You can't roll for yourself. Marin, 90.
That was a nice try, though. I like it.
It's a high number from Marin, though, so it'd be a nice thanks for that bag of holding. Okay, so our Faye trinkets. Scarlet, you have you have a cookie cutter shaped like a unicorn.
Why?
You have a wax candle that roars and crackles like a bonfire when it's lit. And you have a 1-inch square painting of a sleeping elf. Is it Marin's character? Is it the half elf?
You're a goddamn magpie! You just grabbed anything you could and flew off into the trees with it!
And your
It's
magic
like,
item.
who's this elf? Oh!
Your magic item from Marin is an immovable rod.
Oh, now
Nice.
that is... Okay, I thought the unicorn cookie cutter was pretty good, but...
We could combine those two. It could be an immovable cookie cutter.
Could we? That would be
that
so
mean?
amazing!
You know how
Hell yes.
when you have a bird, like a pet bird, you have these little sticks they can sit on? Well, she can just put that everywhere and just sit on it. She doesn't need a tree to sit in.
Okay, she's
Sam,
just
which of those do you have in your
perched on
pets?
the
Don't worry.
immovable cookie cutter unicorn with one javelin in the beak, just ready for anything.
Waiting for a dragon to pass by unwittingly.
Yeah. Sees the dragon. Ugh.
Slow motion like Sparta jump. Stab.
The dragon's just like, this is madness.
No, this
is
Unicorn
one-shot
cookie
roulette.
This is an immovable unicorn cookie cutter!
Wow.
That is amazing.
Fantastic.
John,
Good
can I
stuff.
make that request that if Scarlett wants that they could use an immovable cookie cutter shaped like a unicorn?
Hell yes.
All right,
Of course.
all right.
Fantastic.
You're the
Okay.
best, John.
Now, Skeptic, now you really do have... I will not be responsible for you losing
No,
your job.
I will have to run now.
Go, go, go. Thank you so much for joining us, and we shall see you very, very soon.
It was great seeing
Bye-bye.
you, Lana.
Cheers, mates. Bye.
Catch you soon, I hope.
All right. It's just me and you, Swag. Two
Oh.
Johns hanging out.
Two Johns. Just a couple of Johns hanging out.
Just a couple of Johns hanging out.
Don't worry about it.
Luckily, they've only got to put up with us for one more character.
Aye.
And it's Michael's. We get to enjoy what's happening
so
to Michael.
now I just get to hate as much as I possibly can. All right. Michael, I wish you the worst.
All right, here we go.
Because I know
here we
you'll
go.
do something fun with it if it comes out really bad.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, so let us first hang on, let me Swag, let's give these fine folks in chat here a little history lesson. What is the connection between us and Michael while I change the pictures on the things here?
You mean the real life connection or the one that we make
Yeah,
up
yeah,
so we
how
can
do we-
avoid the police?
Let's go with the real life.
Oh, well, coming on about. Well, yeah, you've technically known a bit longer than I have, John. About eight years ago, I moved to a lovely little city called Iwaki, which John was already a proud member of.
Phoenix Iwaki, that's where the name comes from.
Absolutely so. And we were all at one point on the JET program, I do believe.
Yep, that's right.
And that
Teaching
is
English.
where I met Michael. He was my senior on the JET program, if not in life years.
Indeed.
Fast friends, to be honest, all of us. I think that was a very tight group that we ended up chilling with.
Yeah, it was indeed. Yeah, we were very lucky. And very lucky that we get to continue hanging out in this fun way as well. Okay, so everyone, let us see here. And Scarlett is also here in Japan.
Oh, I best be careful what I say then. I'll be easy enough to hunt down with a javelin and a drum.
You're teaching as well, right, Scarlett? I believe. Just hanging out, doing that kind of stuff. But not for much longer. So you'll be safe soon, Swag.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be on my best
Don't worry.
behavior for the next 6 months? 4 months?
We shall see. I don't know exactly. But okay, let us have a look here. Okay, over to the builder. Boom. Okay, here we go. Look at that fine fella. You managed to find a photo to use. Swag, you'll be happy to hear.
It's actually a very nice photo. I'm
It's
a bit
good,
jealous.
it's good.
I don't think I'm photogenic in the slightest.
Well, next time we do a one-shot roulette, you'll have to supply a photo. So
Oh,
start looking.
God.
I'll take one now. Just after you got your haircut. It's the only chance. Okay, folks. Let's have a look.
Wouldn't have seen my face yesterday.
Okay, here we go. Level 5. Multi-class. Feats.
Come on,
Create.
something truly bizarre. Truly bizarre.
Don't build it up to us, because what if it's not?
Well, then it'll be fun anyway.
It's actually reasonably close to the username. Aninare. It's got the A's and the N's and things.
Does that get a pass then? I mean, it kind of breaks the whole Z theme, doesn't it?
It does a bit. You can switch with Marin if he wants. But anyway, let's see. Here we go. Aninare. What do we think for Aninare? Kalashtar. Good guess. That does sound fairly Kalashtar, doesn't it? Tiefling. Yeah. Good work. with
Water
Tiefling.
nymph!
Not a thing. Water Genasi maybe, but they always have like elemental kind of names, like
True,
Tide.
true. It does sound like a very genteel name, to be honest.
It does sound like Asamari, yeah, Melon. Yeah.
Asamaria. It's that or an elf, I would say, like an Asamar or an elf.
Yeah, yeah, high elf maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here we go, folks. Heading on over. Boop. Michael will be playing a Tiefling of Levistus. Ooh, throwbacks to our first ever campaign together, Michael. in
wow.
our Waterdeep Dragon heist. Actually, if you're still in chat, Michael, I will let you. I will let you veto that if you want, because it's a Blood Hunter. You just came off playing a Blood Hunter in Curse of Strahd.
It is a cool class, but yeah. What do you
Right.
think, John? If Michael's not still in chat, do we re-roll that, or do we just roll another character and give him the choice of two?
I wonder. Line him.
I'll line him right now. He's probably asleep at this point. Now you get to look at me attempting to old man my way through a phone here. Where are you, Michael? There you are.
We shall see. He was in chat. I don't know if he's still here or not. He's been lurking. Oh, really? I missed it.
Oh, really? I missed it too.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Have you gone invisible, Michael? We've not actually heard from you for a while.
Lurking. I think Marin and Michael have secret admin chat, moderator
I
chats.
see.
Secret
Up to
moderator
us?
chats?
Oh man, I don't know though. Like, I'm sure Blood Hunter's a really fun character. Oh, is that what he's up to?
Yeah, we have
oh, that's
Invisible
fair
Michael.
enough. That's fair enough. I don't know, John. He says it's up to us, but Blood Hunter again so soon after Strahd?
Right, because it's like just a couple of weeks ago that we finished.
Yeah.
And he is about to start. He's going to continue playing that Blood Hunter this month. We will be restarting our Barovia and Beyond new campaign, but with the Strahd characters.
All right, hang on. I'm looking at his stat line, and it
Discord,
looks
okay,
a
man.
little too good. Can I make the executive decision to say re-roll this, please?
Yes, indeed, you may.
All right, I'm gonna say Blood Hunter again. If Michael gets to play him again in the actual campaign, maybe let's see if we can give him something a little different,
Okay,
a little bit more fun to play with.
Okay, folks. Sorry, we are taking an executive decision to re-roll this one. Okay. Here we go.
And I am honestly sorry if this turns out really bad, Michael. Okay, I know I've been giving you some shit right now, but I am honestly sorry if this turns out bad.
Re-roll, indeed, Bolly. Re-roll. Here it comes. Okay, folks. What are your bets? Place your bets for Oxton. Minotaur.
Oxton.
Minotaur's a bit on the nose. Oxton.
Goliath.
Okay. Anyone in chat? What do you think?
Maybe don't follow me. I've been wrong 100% of the time. The one time I would have been right was when I basically said to Scarlet, "Nah, I'm not following you again. You got me wrong the last time."
Scarlet's seconding the Minotaur. Michael thinks it's a Genasi. Could be.
Oh, a Warforged would be.
Oh, Warforged. Interesting.
Warforged
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of names they usually throw at Warforged. I haven't seen many. I haven't seen enough, really.
P8 100.
Okay, let's have a look. Here we go, folks.
Where Scarlet, that's my point. The one time I was nearly right.
Githzerai, the other Gith type.
Oh.
Okay, remember, yes, we have the Gith Yankee and the Githzerai who hate each other. Now, let me get.
Well?
Are the Gith? So the Githzerai are the ones that have their like monasteries in Pandemonium. Not is it Pandemonium? Or I forget. Sorry. Thanking on the law. I think the Githzerai are the peaceful ones, and the Gith Yankee are the ones that are the dragon riders.
Oh my god, those stats. I re-rolled him into a god.
Okay, he won't be angry then. We
No,
have a-
also...
I think there was. I don't think I've seen him play a druid. Was he a
played-
druid? Was that
He
in
played
our
a
going?
druid yeah, in our
That was a druid,
campaign
that-
when
okay,
I
that was a druid.
was DMing it.
That's
he was a
been
druid.
years. It's been a couple
Oh
years.
yeah,
so I think
yeah.
that's-
Well, hopefully this will be a different kind of druid because he was
Limbo. Thank you, Bolly.
what was it? A wild shape druid. Hey, like they're all could do that.
Yes.
He was the one that specialized in transformations, I think.
Moon. Moon druid's the one that's got like the combat transformation and stuff.
Right.
Michael, quote unquote, I'm very happy with this. I bet you are.
I'm sure you are. I
No
tried to
worries,
hurt you.
Spinner. Thank you. Oyasumi. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. All right. So, folks, let's see what we have in store for the features and traits of this Oxton, the Githzerai.
Why can I only accidentally do nice things for people?
Alright, okay, his druidic features. We have a proficiency in nature and medicine. He knows the language druidic. We have spellcasting. We have wild shape. Ooh! Should we should random roll some wild shapes.
Well, that does sound fun, actually.
Right, we can do this. So we can use Cobalt Fight Club is up and kicking again, right? So we can use that.
Except he's been getting such good rolls, he'll just learn how to turn himself into a T-Rex and be done with it.
Okay, folks. But you won't have the CR for that yet.
Yeah, true.
You can stay in B shape for 2 hours. 2 uses of it. He's a Circle of the Land coastal druid. Okay, so he's got a bonus cantrip, which is Frostbite. Can cast Frostbite as a cantrip. Natural Recovery. He can choose an expended spell slot to recover on a short rest. Nice.
Whoa, that's... Whoa.
This sounds a bit stupid. Once per long rest during a short rest. Okay, I see. I was like, why is it mentioned on a long rest? They all generate regeneration.
That took me a while as well.
Right? Yeah, it's like once per day with a short rest, you can get a spell slot back. That's cool. Because I mean, a short rest is not inconceivable in a one shot. Yeah. Circle spells, get some extra spells from the land ones. That'll be in your list when you can choose those there. Wild shape improvement. You can transform into beasts of CR half or lower that don't have a flying speed. Okay, we have the ability score improvements. We didn't get the feat, I'm afraid, Michael. Your constitution and strength are increased. Sorcerer features. You have your spellcasting. Another 2 wild magic sorcerers. Huzzah!
Okay. Only one of those can be mitigated by who was it that had that ability?
Patch.
Patch.
Oh no!
Patch is gonna have to let one slip through.
No, Scarlet. Then. Patch is the other wild magic sorcerer. Scarlet has the ability to.
Oh, is it Scarlet that's got it?
Down.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, better choose wisely, Scarlet.
Tides of Chaos, and then Gitzerai have psionics. He has psionics. He has Mage Hand and Shield and Detect Thoughts as his psionic abilities.
Oh man, Detect Thoughts again? Zohath never stops using that one.
Mental Discipline has advantage on saving throws against the charmed and frightened conditions. Very nice. Yes, wild magic and wild shape. That's a good combination. Okay, everyone, do check out CZRPG there in the chat there. They are sponsoring this one shot for us very generously. All right, fantastic. Okay, that's a good lineup of stuff there. Let's see what our equipment has in store for our friend here. Okay, folks, let's get those dice rolling. I need 2d2s, please.
I've also just thought about it. Marin, are you the only one that's specified as evil in this group so far?
Yes.
Oh my god. All right.
Hey, thank you, Bolly. We have a 2. One more d2, please, somebody. And a Scarlet rolled a 1. Thank you. So, that means we get someone roll a d11, please, for the simple weapon. Scarlet has given you a scimitar. Someone roll me a d11, please. Thank you, Bolly. That's a 3. So that is going to give you a great club. Okay.
That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Because that's a scimitar and a great club.
But it's good for putting Shillelagh on.
Well, true. But I'm right in remembering great club is a two-hander, isn't it?
It sounds like it should be. I mean, you can choose which you favour. In a given situation. Okay, let's roll for this druidic focus, folks. Give me a d5, somebody. Oh no, give me a d4. Sorry, roll me a d4. Oh, Michael, you might be our quest giver here. Apparently you have a wooden case containing a map to a ruin or dungeon. Thank you, Thamior. We have a 3. So, okay. The druidic focus is a wooden staff, so let's make that the great club.
Oh. Okay.
We also have a... Oh, Michael, you are an archaeologist. Excuse me, I can talk. We have an archaeologist druid.
It's actually quite fascinating.
Specializing,
work.
specializing in things reclaimed by nature.
Yeah.
So he has this case with the map to the ruin or dungeon, the bullseye lantern, a miner's pick, traveler's clothes, a shovel, a two-person tent. Ooh,
Hang
a
on.
trinkets recovered from a dig site.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, do we go traditional trinket or just stick with the Feywild ones?
I feel like the Feywild ones are the
right.
wacky ones, right?
Somebody give me a D100.
What the hell is a bullseye lantern, by the way?
It's just, it focuses it in one
Oh,
direction.
okay.
Good for sneaking around. And
It's
I think
not
we
an
can-
actual bullseye in a
Got it.
lantern that shines, I assume.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, Bolly, thank you. We have a 12. So, Michael's Feywild trinket that he discovered on an archaeological dig is a pendant that shows the phases of the moon. Nice.
Oh. Alright.
That's good for a druid. Keep track of what's going on. I like that. Okay.
I like that he's got a miner's pick and a shovel as well. I
Yes,
don't know
right.
why that tickles me, but it kind of does.
Very fitting, right, Bolly? Okay, thank you. So, there we go, folks. That is that. And I need one more D100, please, from somebody. Somebody else, please. Let's mix it up a bit. Can Xenicus have that? No, you cannot. They need it in Out of the Abyss as well. They found out, they just realized by a sudden chance they discovered a magical sword that reveals lycanthropes. And they discovered that two of their Svirfneblin friends were actually were-rats.
Okay.
Sudden were-rats are sudden. Air Genasi with the 83. Thank you.
Good roll,
It is a good
Genasi.
roll. Up in those single digits again. Oh no, just
Oh, no, really?
no, just below the single digit ones. But I'm looking forward to seeing how Michael uses this. Michael, you have been given by Air Genasi a filter of love.
Oh, no. Is that sinister with the two-person tent as well? Oh.
So, let me read this for you. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by them for 1 hour.
Oh,
If the
that's
creature is a-
actually awesome.
If the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you are charmed. The potion's rose-hued, effervescent liquid contains one easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart.
That is legitimately
Beautiful.
awesome.
Okay. Wow. By the way, I'm not quite sure what's going on with OBS, because I just realized all these fab emotes in chat, none of them have come soaring across our screens. What is going on? How rude. How rude. I'm gonna send these hearts in chat anyway, regardless. Oh, what's this go away one-shot roulette thing? Why are you there? Yes, go away. Okay, here we go. So, there we go. The filter of love. This is your magical item, sir.
Oh, God.
That's gonna be fun. Alright. So, there we go, folks. That is our druid. What was the other class?
Oh.
It was
Sorcerer,
a
wasn't
druid,
it?
Druid sorcerer, yes, thank you.
Because of the wild magic.
Wild magic, yes, of course. Excuse me. Okay, equipment is added. We are ready. Yes, cheers, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Okay, there we go, folks. That just leaves us one last thing. I'm gonna let Michael do this himself. Michael, would you please roll me a D10? Let's see how many wild shapes you get.
Oh.
If it's just one and it was like a mouse or something, that'd be so good. Roll me a D10, Mike. 9. Okay, we get
Oh,
9
wow.
wild shapes here. Okay, folks. I want to see if I can show you this, because I want to share it with you. How about if I do this? And... where's the new Cobalt Press thing? Here it is. Did this show up nicely? Sorry, I didn't line up the window for anything else. No, it's off on the side. Damn it! That's what I was worried about. Okay, well, anyway, we can read it out for you here, but you can see what I'm typing here, folks. So, we're going to change the type. Where is the type? Type here. Beast. Okay, max CR was a half, wasn't it?
Yes. I think that's what it said.
Alright. Okay, so. Michael. I'm going to use the random encounter generator on Cobalt Fight Club to generate 10 wild shapes. Oh, no, 9 wild shapes for you. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make it... Hang on. Wrong button. I'm going to make it deadly, so hopefully it will come up. Michael.
Oh.
Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. One of the ones that popped up here is one of the ones that popped up here. Why is that CR8? Why is that popped up? Sorry everyone. Broken. I set max CR at half and it's giving me a CR8 and a CR7.
It's not something to do with the fact that they're deadly. Does that override?
But it should only use. It should only use creatures that are on the side here.
Maybe. Oh,
Damn it!
Oh well.
Okay, folks. Let's see how many we've got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. I need people in chat, and I will figure this out later. Please give me 9 D100s. Hang on, wait. Let's see if the last page has. Oh no, the last one's only 2. Give me 9 D92 rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. That will count, Genesi. That's okay. We'll use these as well because they're below 92. Okay, so we have a 23, a 50. Next 81. That's still in there. Yep.
40.
40 and a 66. Thank you. 66. Keep them coming, folks. Keep them coming. 7 down the bottom. How many we need? 3 more? Yeah, 3 more. Keep coming, folks. You can roll twice. It's okay. Don't worry. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 3 more, please. 17. No rerolls.
An invalid number.
How did that happen? Oh yeah, you don't need the D, Genesi. Thank you. And let's leave the last one for Genesi, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, I need 2 more still because 81 is a double up. I managed to get a double on 92s. 2 more, please. Genesi, you do me 1, and then Thamio, you can do me 1 more. Sorry, we got 81 before. 78 and 52. Thank you. 78. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and 52. Okay, folks, let's see what these wild shapes are. First one on this first page: a 7, 2, 4, 6 cat.
All right.
Okay, that's useful. Can be stealthy, sneaking around. Okay, and next up, what's the next one? The lower numbers. Next one is a 23. So that's the 10. That'll be here, right? How would it work? Yeah. So, rat. Okay, we do have the rat. So we have a cat. We have a rat.
The natural enemy.
40 is gonna be a poisonous snake.
Okay. Come on, let's get a weird one.
50. What's 50? Draft horse.
That's suitably weird. Okay, love it.
Okay. Could have been there's a pony in there. Could have been a little pony.
That would have been great. Or a cow. I would have loved cow.
Okay, that was the 50s. 52 is a garrotta crab. Yikes.
Oh God, what the hell is that?
I don't know.
I'm scared to look that one up. Garrotta crab. I'll do it.
66 is 2, 4, 6. A red-banded line spider. Just shy of a pteranodon, but that would have a fly speed, so sorry, mate. So a red-banded line spider. 66. What's next? Oh, I missed a couple down low. Oh, stupid me. Here. 17 and an 18. 17, 2, 4, 6. A hyena. And the... also 78, sorry, not an 18. So 78 will be up here. 2, 4, 6. Ape.
Oh, God.
Fun favorite. And last one, an 81 is... Boop, Drop Bear.
Drop Bear! Oh, shit, yes! Gotta be careful of them drop bears.
That's in Monster a Day. I'll send you the link for that, Michael. Yes.
Oh, Bolly says 8 was 77.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. 2, 4, 6. It was a black bear instead. That's a bit stronger.
Okay.
Thank you, Bolly. Well spotted.
Now, I'd like to make a request of chat. If anyone has spotted that drop bear was in fact incorrect, please keep it to yourselves.
Yes.
We must have a drop bear.
That is spectacular. Okay, so let's line those up again. Rat, red-banded line spider, draft horse, cat, drop bear, hyena, poisonous snake, garrote crab, and black bear.
Here's a question. Is this still going by the idea that druids kind of have to study the animal that they then shapeshift into?
Yeah, he's been traveling.
You've had an interesting life.
He has indeed.
I mean, the cat and the rat thing makes a certain amount of sense, but like, I would love to know how you study drop bears.
Spectacular. Okay, folks, there you have it. We have our collection of interesting characters. Let me quickly go through these one more time. My characters, not mine for long, but just right now. Okay, so going back to the start, we have Ergotin. Merrin is playing Ergotin, who is a level 5. Also, of course, a wood half elf, sorcerer of the divine soul, and something else. It's hidden. What is that? I'm going to open up a new links here so I actually see them properly. Enidon, Grisardi. Which one did we get rid of? It was.
Oh Lord!
Sorry, I remember. It's good. I got it.
Oh God, I'm glad you do, John. I was just about to start pulling random names out my hat.
Right. Okay. So first up, folks, we have Ergotin, played by Merrin, a wood half elf sorcerer bard. Okay, looking forward to that. That's going to be a good one. Next up, we have Josh, the dreaded GM himself, as Enidon Rofferton, the Mark of Scribing gnome, ranger, artificer, barbarian. And next up, we have our good friend Elle over there, also from dreaded GM, playing Grisardi, the Mistral Raptor monk rogue. An absolute powerhouse. Dangerous stuff. Then we have our good friend Patch from Quest Junkies UK playing Tumazur, a Mark of Finding half-orc sorcerer rogue. Then our newest friend here, Scarlet. I'm very, very happy to have you with us. We will be playing Tamagotchi. No, not Tamagotchi. Tamagri. Sorry, that was on purpose. We're playing Tamagri, the Marin Raptor Artificer Ranger Sorcerer. And last but certainly not least, our good friend Michael playing Oxton, the Githzerai Druid Sorcerer, who can turn into a drop bear.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. Absolutely fantastic. All right, there we go. I cannot wait for this to happen, folks. Do join us next Thursday if you are able for this madness. We do not know where we're going. We do not know what we're doing because they will be rolled randomly at the start of the session. But I do know that these 6 friends will have a wonderful, wonderful time. And I hope that you're able to join us for it. If you have not already, do give us a follow so you're notified when we go live. There are other chances to see us before that. On Tuesday, we will be playing Rime of the Frost Maiden with our friends over there. And earlier on Thursday or Wednesday evening, depending where you are in the world, we'll be down in the Underdark with our fantastic Out of the Abyss game. Now, any last words, Swag? Thank you so much for joining us again.
Oh, not at all. Always a blast. No, I have nothing to say, save for the fact that, I believe anyone who misses this subsequent show will be missing out. So, just to reiterate it, do join in. It is going to be a blast. It's a really fun crew. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
It's going to be a great time. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for helping us out here and rolling all these crazy things and all the magical items and everything. It's been very, very wonderful to spend this time with you as always. But that is all we have time for today. We will see you all very soon. We do not have Candlekeep Mysteries tomorrow, but as I said, Rime of the Frost Maiden and Out of the Abyss on Thursday before this one shot comes riding around. Then on the Friday, something a little kind of secret. We will be offline for it, I'm afraid, but we will be having the Session 0 for our Jacinta's Tyranny campaign, the new campaign. We will not be streaming that, that's going to be a chance for us to chill out and get to know each other. But Skeptic Llama, who was with us earlier, will be there, as well as Patch from Quest Junkies UK, and also our good friend Emma, and a new player on the channel, Lily. Actually, Skeptic has only played a one-shot before as well, so lots of new friends here, and it is going to be a spectacular campaign, created by our fantastic friend, DM's Guild multiple bestseller, the incredible CZRPG, who is sponsoring this one-shot. Do also join us, not only for the great characters, not only for the great players, not only for the random story, which should hopefully also be great, but also for the chance to win a copy of Encounters in the Feywild, released just a couple of weeks ago in time for Wild Beyond the Witchlight, a new supplement from the fantastic CZRPG. There he is, look how happy he is. And we will be offering that to one of you fine people, and I hope that you can put it to use in your games. It's going to be fantastic stuff. I've seen all of their stuff to date, and it is incredible. So do not miss out on that chance to get your hands on this newest product. And also check out their Kickstarters as well. Okay, do check them out on Twitter. If you head on over there, you can find them. And do keep an eye out. They have a Twitter ongoing at the moment, and I believe CZ, is Jacinta's Tyranny also going to be kickstarted? I forget. Sorry, excuse me. Get my facts straight here. But anyway, yes, that is all she wrote for today. Thank you, everyone. I cannot wait for this. But that's all for today. So, we'll see you all very, very soon. Thanks for joining. And as we like to say around these parts... Actually, I just wanted to double check one thing. Hang on, 2 seconds. Hold that thought.
John, you were on a roll!
No, hold the thought,
Oh.
It's okay.
Farewell, adventurers!
Thank you. Good save. Okay, yes, as we like to say on these parts, Air Genesee, thank you so much for the bits. You're absolute legends. It's always wonderful to see you. And everyone else as well, thank you so much. It's been lovely having you all in chat. But, as we do like to say, around these parts. Oh, you see me this way. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Swag.
Thanks, John.
Stick around for the raid, everyone. We're going to head on raiding somewhere, and they will be doing equally spectacular things. But see you all soon.